What's going on, guys? This is Coach Juarez, the real life transformer. Coming at you with a message, another message on today. Wanted to share some information with you guys that I thought was very important, very critical that I needed to get out to you guys on today. Here lately, have you guys been wondering, just been hearing and just wondering lately why, are people, people that or maybe it's celebrities or, people that's your age that you're hearing about, they're starting to get chronic illnesses or critical illnesses at an earlier age, early on in their life, 45, 55, so on and so forth. Have you guys been paying attention to that? I've been really paying attention to it. I'm a product of, I guess I grew up in the hip hop era, man. I'm hearing reports about people that I used to listen to when I was younger, as far as music is concerned. Those guys are passing away from heart disease and all kinds of stuff. And it really started to bother me, man. So I wanted to put out a message to you guys and talk about what I call fake food. These guys are, we're consuming fake food, guys, that's literally killing us. And when we talk about fake food, I'm talking about, the two challenges that we really face. We're talking about stuff that's passing off as food that's filled with synthetic materials. And when I say synthetic materials, I mean unnatural materials, stuff that's been conjured up in a laboratory by scientists. Maybe it's something that's a sugar supplement or high fructose corn syrup, or something that has a strange name to it, a name that you can't pronounce. That's fake food, guys. Stuff that's synthetic to the body, that the body cannot properly break down. And so when we talk about these synthetic materials, they are toxic to the body, and they cause damage internally to the body. And so, guys, it won't happen just with the first bite. It happens bite after bite, night after night, till the point where 20, 30 years down the road, you start feeling the effects of these synthetic foods, these synthetic materials that you've been consuming. And then the second challenge is your body's not getting the nutrients that it requires to function at its optimum level on a day-to-day basis. And so you basically are operating at a deficiency. And, when we talk about operating, because here, guys, especially as an adult, we are looking, we wake up, we go to work, we have to perform at an optimum level on the job. We are parents, so we have to perform at an optimum level as parents, and we need that energy, the proper nutrients in order to do that, guys. And with this fake food that we're consuming, it's literally wreaking havoc on our internal makeup, guys. And so, let's look at some of the effects of this synthetic material, this fake food, the toxicity that's in this food, man. This man-made chemicals and things, ingredients that we're consuming on a day-to-day basis. How does it affect the liver? The liver is the filtration system of the body. Everything that we eat filters through the liver, and it breaks it down, guys, and it sends what needs to go out in the waste. It sends it out in the waste, and then those things, that the minerals and vitamins that our body needs in order to function, it kind of filters those things to the necessary places in the body. And so when we're born, guys, our liver is functioning at 100% capacity. And then we're introduced to what I call these fake foods, guys. These pseudo nutrients, these pseudo things that we're eating. Sometime after infancy, maybe 2 or 3 years old, we start consuming these things, whether it be just regular food that's passing off as fake food, or either candies or cakes and cookies and so on and so forth. Guys, at the end of the day, if you read the ingredients and it has words in it that you can't pronounce, that means it was more than likely fabricated in a laboratory to give it a certain taste, right? And so those are fake foods. Your body cannot properly break those things down. And we were talking about the liver. So what happens is, during the course of our life, the liver, when you're born, is functioning at 100% capacity, and then, these toxic materials that we ingest in our body, they destroy portions of the liver. And so by the time you're 20, 30, 40 years old, your liver is no longer operating at 100% capacity. It's probably down to right around 50. And so guys, so it's no longer able to get rid of these toxins that it was filtrating through your urine and so on and so forth. Now what it does, in order to keep these toxins away from your major arteries and killing us, right? The liver basically distributes these toxins. They store these toxins in fatty cells, right? And they place these, and the liver then place these cells right around the midsection to basically house the toxins, to keep the toxins from killing us, right? Or going throughout our internal workings and destroying certain organs that we need to absolutely function and live. And so that's why you see so many adults start to gain belly fat around their midsection, because the liver can no longer filtrate these toxins, these synthetic materials, so it starts to produce fatty cells and house these toxins in fatty cells right around your midsection. And so guys, very important. That's why, when we talk about, if you're a part of my Facebook group, design the new you group, design your new you group, we talk about the ISO tea, right? The ISO detox tea, because it's very important to detoxify your body. Very important to get rid of these toxins out of your body so that your body can continue to heal itself and be able to function at a maximum level. Because at the end of the day, guys, we do a lot. We are very busy people, and we can't afford to have things, critical ailments and so on and so forth. Our bodies start to shut down and so on and so forth. So very important that we detoxify our bodies to get rid of these toxins. Because the bottom line is, guys, our bodies are very resilient, but at the end of the day, through time and pressure when I talk about in terms of these synthetic materials, these toxins, our body will start to not to be able to perform at its optimum level, and we will reach a critical mass. We'll reach a critical condition where our body will become toxic enough where it'll start to shut down. We'll start to form, abnormal growth in our body, like cancer and so on and so forth. You'll start to have challenges with your heart condition, because so many people in 40s and 50s now, man, are dying because of heart disease. That's, just all kinds of stuff. You see childhood diabetes. You see, diabetes type 2. You see people getting diabetes type 2 at a younger age, so on and so forth. So, very, very important that we detoxify our bodies, guys, and start eating real food. Real food, guys. And when we talk about real foods, we're talking about lean meats and vegetables. We want to stay away from these bleached sugars, these synthetic sugars, these bleached wheat products. We want to make sure that we drink a lot of water, guys. You want to make sure that you consume at least anywhere from 80 to 100 ounces of water a day. And literally you can do the research on that. If you guys are looking to lose weight, if you guys are working out on a daily basis, make sure you're consuming enough water to be able to help your body flush out these extra toxins, guys. And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to make sure that I got this message out. Detox for life. People always ask us, how often should we detox? It's like, at the end of the day, guys, you want to be able to consume something like this detox tea or something out there that's all natural, where if you're ingesting food, guys, every day, you want to detox every day. If you're breathing this toxic air in the atmosphere, you want to be able to detox those toxins out of your body every single day. You don't want them to linger in your body because they have adverse side effects in your body, guys. And so, so that's why we promote the ISO detox tea. And if you don't choose to use the ISO detox tea, get something, guys, out there to detoxify your body and get those toxins out, and that'll start your body to the healing along this healing process, because your body is designed to heal itself. We just need to put it in the atmosphere, in the circumstances where it's able to do so. Guys, this is Juarez White, man, Coach Juarez, as you call me, and it's been awesome talking to you on this evening. Bottom line, guys, information, you always hear people say knowledge is power, right? But I bring to you guys that the application of knowledge is power. So guys, you guys be powerful and apply the information that you receive from me through my Facebook group. And just chime in anytime you see me put out a video. I'll upload it to YouTube and so on and so forth, so you can kind of get some more videos from me, guys. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure to talk to you on this evening. You take care, you take charge, you be blessed.